Hi everybody, it's Josie Daisy Gilbert from Lammy's Club. Today I'm going to give you reasons why I didn't talk much in school or ask questions. So, let's get into it. So when I was in school, I really didn't know how to have conversations or talk to people. And this was because sometimes I didn't feel like talking or I had anxiety about talking to other people. When someone doesn't feel like talking, you don't force them to talk because that's bad teaching. Instead, you let them do what they want and find another way for them to communicate that doesn't involve their voice. Like cue cards can be helpful for autistics, whether they have anxiety or they're nonverbal. And cue cards can also reduce anxiety and stress upon autistic individuals. It's true. Cue cards actually help the autistic person express his or herself without having a meltdown or a temper tantrum. Now, I had anxiety because there are times where I want to say things, but I just don't because I'm either afraid or I'm afraid that someone will say I'm wrong about this ish. A lot of people in my family have anxiety. My dad, Melanie, Quinn, Caitlin, and me. These people I just said have anxiety. Now, the reason why I don't ask questions sometimes is just part of my autism, and it should not be criticized. If it is criticized, then I will get upset because you're supposed to say good and bad things, not just the bad things and not just the good things. If this subject that you're talking about is relatable and interesting, I will ask questions. I don't normally have a lot of questions because I tend to run out of things to say, and that's part of me being autistic. Sometimes you don't know what to say, and that's normal. Sometimes people don't remember what someone said, and that doesn't mean that they weren't listening. It just means they forgot about what you said. Now, I had this one-to-one who would stop me from talking. She would say, "That's not your conversation," and that's an okay thing to say, except it brings exclusion in the world. And we don't want exclusion, we want inclusivity. So maybe instead of saying that's not your conversation, ask the person who has the conversation to maybe include a new face and get to know a new face. Because ignoring somebody isn't always a good thing. If someone is being absurd or reluctant, meaning unreasonable and unwilling, just ignore them. But if someone is talking to you in the moment, don't ignore them. Just include them in your conversations and your social gatherings. Now, I got in trouble at BOCES for something, and I don't remember what that something was, but I was expressing myself. So you can't throw me in the office for using my voice and expressing my true opinions. That's wrong. You should only throw me in the office if I am violent or disrespectful. And you shouldn't put me in the office for no frickin' reason. You should only put me in there if I am being bad. And ADHD shouldn't be described as being a disrespectful student. It should be described as something unique, cool, and wonderful. There's both a positive side and a negative side to ADHD. The positive side is that you keep yourself interested and entertained by doing so many things. The negative side is that you can be disorganized and lose focus. But you going all over the place with your subjects makes you an interesting person. People may want you to stay on topic, but you go with the flow to whatever your standards are, and that's amazing. ADHD people, you rock. I'm sorry to think I had ADHD because I couldn't sit still as a kid. So that is it for the video. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Also, please share this video with your friends and family and also check out our other videos. Please remember to be respectful, kind, and inclusive. Anyways, bye.